right, good morning, my friends. Huh. Thought there was music here. There was earlier. Hi. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, April 23rd. Right? 23rd? Yeah. It's 23rd. And what am I doing? Oh, I'm so sleepy. And today we are going to try Victory at Sea Atlantic, which just dropped in early access. Now, Brian, you guys might be asking, Brian, I remember the last time you tried a Victory at Sea game. You were terrible at it, and I was. But I love the idea of these things. You know what I mean? I love the idea of them. Whether I'm good enough to play the actual execution, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out. So yeah. What? Oh, anyway. So yeah. So this just entered early access, I think, last week. And I'm hoping the campaign has a tutorial because the game has these tutorial videos. And I did skip through a bunch of them.
Build a farm. Click on the build button next to the farm. Select an area to build the farm. Take into account raids by enemy aircraft. It might be advantageous to build some anti-aircraft guns around it.
So if you don't remember, these games aren't just warfare games. Oh.
Once one building is finished.
I've got a Matilda in my lap. Being such a good girl. Yes, she is. Once you it's not just a war game, it's like an operational game as well, where you're building farms and things. There's a lot going on. And I'm really hoping the game itself is tutorialized a bit, because who's going to remember all this? You know, I mean, I appreciate that this is here. I don't know if these are as effective as in-game tutorials.
Click on the enemy ship and select attack. You can speed up time here.
You know, I don't know if these are...
The window that appears gives you different options. View on map centers the screen on the chosen battle. Auto-resolve will decide which option is best. If the fleets can attack each other, they might. If they think they could win, however, they may retreat. The sneak past option will attempt to resolve the battle with little or no combat. The enemy fleet may have different ideas.
Hey!
For now, select enter combat.
No, that's my headphone wire. Don't bite the headphone wire. No. That's your headphone wire. She's like, where'd it go? I hid it under my jacket. She's like, where'd it go? This is not for this is not for kitties, okay? It's not for kitties, okay? Love you, but this is not for kitties. Good morning, Jacob. Interesting. Jacob. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about the... No. You usually don't go for wires. That's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about these video tutorials in the game. I mean, yeah, I recognize the icon. The picture, the avatar. Yeah, so I mean...
Under Industry, you can select different cities and view any structures. To build a new structure, click on the Build button next to the structure type. You can order the construction of multiple buildings in a region. Once one building is finished, construction...
Yeah, Ritu, that's my worry. Like, an in-game tutorial, it's very direct, it's in your face, you see it in the example you're supposed to be doing it. A video, I mean, I appreciate making videos, obviously, but it doesn't have the same, for me, staying power in the brain as an in-game tutorial. Okay, so we can't do the axis. No, I wanted to select easy. All right. Well, then games shouldn't include manuals either. That's a take. Oh. Basic combat controls, part 1. All right, let's see if it plays a video or actually puts me in combat. It played a video. Maneuvers. Supervised by an officer.
Look around.
Oh, okay, it is a video. I mean, it is.
Zoom in and out. Move the camera.
Excuse me, Matilda.
Speed up the camera's movement.
Ah, okay, sure.
Focus on the selected ship. Open the command wheel.
Oh.
Give the ship a move order. It will move to the targeted point in the sea.
Oh, did I want it to do that?
Give the ship a turn command. It will keep going in the ordered direction until otherwise commanded.
Wait, what?
While the ship is moving, you can also steer it.
Okay.
To adjust the ship's speed, use the throttle.
Pretty kidding. Okay.
You have completed basic maneuver training. Click continue when you are ready.
So hang on a second. Hang on a second. So, oh, I see. So you don't click on the ship to get the wheel. You have the ship selected, and then you right click, and then you have it turn. I see. Okay, that's not explained. That's not explained super well. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So right clicking there is the spot. Oh, and there's this, and they kind of add the. Oh, that's kind of nice. See, they add the thing. They add the little target. Like this is where you want us to move, right? Okay. All right. That's not. That's not. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Let's see. All right. So, order to move. Order there. What else do we have? Defend. Attack. Select all guns. Select torpedo. Okay. All right, that's not so bad. It does have that kind of black and white, grainy, old stock film look to it. At least this part does. I like that. I like that. It's very pretty. Ooh. 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 Ooh, looky. Oh, wow. It even runs pretty okay on my potato of a computer. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully they give me more of a choice, because right now the only choice is select all guns. Okay, alright. Okay, I think I've got moving down. Depth charge, depth charge, depth charge, torpedo, torpedo. Okay, alright. Familiarize yourself with further combat controls. Okay.
Zoom in on the mini-map. You may give orders to ships on the mini-map by using the command wheel. Order your ship to move to the highlighted point.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also speed up time. Let the ship move to the highlighted point. Select a gun. The mini-map shows the gun's firing arc. There is a hostile ship nearby. Move the camera close to it.
Awaiting orders.
There it is.
With a gun selected, fire on the hostile ship.
You gonna do it? I can't tell if it's gonna do it or not.
Direct hit.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Open the command wheel to select all gun turrets. All guns that can fire at the target point will fire. Fire on the hostile ship.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Select the torpedoes. Change the torpedo spread. This can narrow and widen the firing arc and change the number of torpedoes used. Launch torpedoes at the hostile ship.
Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. I don't think I did it. Hang on.
Sink the hostile ship.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there they go.
You have sunk the target. The tutorials include a full list of videos covering topics such as different weapon and ammunition types, launching planes, and special orders. You have completed basic combat training. Click Continue when you are ready.
Well, lovely sinking. It's lovely watching it sink. Yes. Okay. Absolutely.
Move around the Atlantic campaign map. Zoom in and out.
Oh. There we go. I was hitting the wrong
Select
keys.
ASW Patrol 2.
Oh. Okay.
Open the command wheel and start a patrol. To add an extra point to the patrol route, open the command wheel at another point in the ocean and hold the Q orders key. Enemy fleet spotted. Attack the enemy submersible. If your target is the last known position of an enemy fleet, your fleet will head towards the last known position. You can speed up time as the fleet closes the distance. Close on the target. We have encountered the enemy.
Oh no, that's not good.
Aircraft lost.
Well, that sucks. Hey Rex, good morning.
We have encountered the enemy.
Aircraft lost.
That's great. That's, yeah, probably accurate to the time.
We have encountered the enemy.
Okay. Wait. Inner combat. Right, okay.
This is the Start Combat screen. You currently have 2 squadrons. Click and drag one ship out of the squadron list. Drag the ship onto the other squadron. This will combine them into a single squadron. This squadron is in a column formation, meaning they will move in single file. Change the formation to a line formation. The fleet will then move into the new formation. Hold the rotate button to change the facing of the squadron. The last known position of the enemy is shown here. When you are ready, you can click here to start the battle. Once a submerged enemy has been detected, its last known position will be shown on the minimap. Open the command wheel and order the corvettes to attack the target.
Fire at will.
You can speed up time as the corvettes close the distance. Close on the target.
Enemy sighted. Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant contact. Sonar reports distant
Reduce
contact.
speed to spot the sub, as loud engines can affect submarine hunting. In the yellow speed band, sonar has a penalty to detecting submerged targets. Faster classes of ship have a red speed band. At these speeds, engines are so noisy that sonar is not usable. Select a corvette. Zoom all the way in on the
Sonar
mini-map.
reports distant contact.
Select the ship's depth charges. Their firing arc shall be shown on the mini-map.
Don't know what's going on there.
This submarine is trying to evade you by submerging. Set the depth charge to depth 2. The firing arcs for depth charges and hedgehogs are shown on the minimap. Once the target is inside the firing arc, click on the ocean to launch depth charges.
Sonar reports distant contact.
Continue attacking with both corvettes until the submarine is destroyed. You have completed basic anti-submersible warfare training. Return to the campaign map when ready.
That was weird. That graphical. I mean, it is early access, but that was still weird. Oh, I love it when I get an ice cube down my throat. Oh, Whew, that'll wake you up. All right. Oh, Stretchy Matilda. Okay. All right.
Here is the information critical to the war effort, showing your current supplies, food, and recruits. Recruits are used to crew newly constructed ships and aircraft.
Right. I can feel it right now.
This counter shows when more resources will be produced.
7 days. Okay.
Click on the objectives icon. You will see the current objectives that need to be completed. Once the first phase of objectives are completed, new objectives will appear.
Okay.
Clicking on an objective will trigger a tutorial if appropriate. Click on the Build a Factory objective. On the Industry panel, click on the Factory Build button.
Okay, I guess this is it.
Click a slot to start constructing a factory. You don't have enough power to run all the structures in this region.
Okay.
On the Industry panel, click on a power icon to shut a structure's power off. Once more power is available, the structure will turn back on. Click on the Power Station Build button. Click a slot to start constructing an additional power station. On the Industry panel, click on the Farm Build button. Place the farm in a location of your choice.
Okay.
Click on the Shipyard's icon. Select a shipyard. Open the shipyard window. Click on a ship class to see its details, including its cost and time to commission. If you can afford the ship, click Commission.
Okay.
You can queue up multiple ships to be commissioned. Higher-level shipyards are able to commission multiple ships simultaneously. Close the shipyard panel. On the Industry panel, click on the Intelligence Station Build button. Place the Intelligence Station in a location of your choice.
Okay.
On the Industry panel, click on the Laboratory Build button. Place the laboratory in a location of your choice.
Merge 2 fleets. Okay.
Select Force 2. Order Force 2 to merge with Force 1. Allow the 2 fleets to merge.
Yeah, I feel like that's what people wanted. They wanted full control over the war effort. Tilda has gone completely flopsy in my lap. It's very cute. Just completely siphoning all my heat. Which is what kitties are supposed to do. Yes. Can siphon all of my heat. I understand. Alright, let's we speed things up? Yes, we can. Great. Are they going to go through land? Wait a minute. I guess not, but it's just that's a little confusing. How do you unselect a thing? I don't want to keep this selected. There is a way to do it. Excuse me.
Click the Combined Fleets Rename button.
Oh.
Choose a name for this fleet.
Sorry, Matilda. Okay.
The future of this war now depends on you. It is your responsibility to build up our naval strength, send forth fleets to defend the British Isles, and lay down the foundations for an Allied victory on the Western Front. Manufacture supplies in preparation for our eventual push back into Europe. Grow food to feed our growing armed forces. Enlist crew and troops to fight for their country. Expand the Allied fleets. Construct enough aircraft to claim air superiority.
All the way up there. It's cute. Okay. Let's see. What's wrong with ammunition low? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we should probably have them go back to base. Then we have another air anti-submarine patrol. We should go out there. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. Three is all the way up there. Okay, we should move them down here. Okay, Matilda, I'm sorry. You got to go. I can't feel my leg anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ow. Oh. Oh, apologies. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see what we have. Okay. So, let's see. How many shipyards do we have? A lot. They're building a thing. Okay, so we definitely need more an airfield in London. Reykjavik? Sure, I guess. Probably build more airfields, huh? Yeah, I think we're gonna need to build more airfields. I guess we don't control aircraft? Stockpile supplies. Okay, we definitely need to. I do enjoy having definitely enjoy having objectives. Okay, so let's see. Stockpile food. Industry. So we probably need more farms to stockpile food, I guess. We need to stockpile a lot more food. Holy crap, we don't have a lot. Stockpile supplies. I guess that's a factory. That's a factory built supplies, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we've got factories being built. Ow. Stockpile enlisted. Oh, that's a weird turn of phrase. So how do we recruit more people? What we should do is this too. Oh. Wait. Nope. Not what I wanted to build. Where'd the AA option go? Oh, it's different per region. Interesting. Once we build another power plant. Ah, so we can't build AAA there. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Shipyard. Oh, so the cities provide the enlisted personnel. Okay. They look like monopoly cities, which I think is funny. Okay. We have a convoy right here. Oh crap. Do we have anyone protecting that convoy? Hang on. Can you guys protect that convoy? Cool. At least for a little while. So you're building a ship. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it offline. Whoops. Okay. A lot of choices. Yeah, I guess. Oh boy. Landing ship, cruiser. So yeah, building a cruiser might be advantageous. As it'll help, at the very least for now, patrol the coast. The channel, I mean. Patrol the channel. It's weird there's no music. I just noticed that. Weird there's no music. Okay, we got 2 ships being built, and that's one of our objectives, is to build more ships. We need to build more aircraft also. Okay, so let's see. Airfields. Oh. I didn't want to... What? Okay. Oh. We need to build some Hawker Hurricanes. Let's build 3 Hurricanes and a Walrus. Okay. Guess we're gonna leave Reykjavik alone for now. Weird how these stay on the map, these ghosts of events past. That's gonna get distracting. It doesn't look like you can turn them off at all. Interesting. Okay, so we definitely need to build more airfields. No. Okay. All right, so we're building airfields. We're building ships. We're building planes. We're gonna. We built a factory for more supplies. I believe we built a farm. Yeah, we built a farm. Okay, we're gonna need to build more, obviously, but yeah, it's so weird this doesn't have music. It's so weird. I feel like I should put some on. I'm not gonna, but I feel like I should. Oh, this is funny. I don't know why I find this funny, but this is fun. Oh, Ireland. Okay. I wonder how British people who live here feel about this game. Flyover country. Okay. This is where they sent all the children and everything. Okay, so right now we're building things. We have our fleet going. We have a convoy coming in. Where's the anti-submarine thing? Okay, they're still heading in, and they're still moving out to patrol. Okay, so how do I... there any? Oh, there's the indication up there. You can't see it; it's behind a little thing. But up here is the indicator that shows how much time has passed. You can go up to 50. Oh, 100. You can go up to 100 or 200. Okay. How's that going to work? I guess we'll find out. Okay. You're still. Okay, you can make things go up to 200 times.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Ooh, a convoy.
We have encountered the enemy.
Ooh. Let's see how auto-resolve does. All right. Yeah, we definitely have control over the air and naval forces. The ground forces, I guess, do their own thing. Okay, so how are we doing on supply? We need more factories. The factories I built, they've been, no, they haven't been completed yet. Oh, wow. Okay.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Oh, interesting.
We have encountered the enemy.
Visibility good. We have smooth seas.
Don't know where the enemy is at all. Ambushed? How are we ambushed?
Battle stations. Fire at will. Torpedo, torpedo.
Oof. Oof. Uh-oh.
Torpedo, torpedo.
Yeah, this is why I decided to actually do this one.
Torpedo! Torpedo!
Oh, crap. Ah, fuck me.
Torpedo! Torpedo! Breaking formation.
Shit.
Abandoned ship.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, it just came out in early access last week. And I knew I wouldn't be good at this going in, but again, I love the idea of it. Oh, that's sad. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow, that is depressing. Oh, it's not out yet? Oh, I thought it was out. I apologize. So I got a key through Keymailer, which is a great service, by the way. They provide a lot of keys for content creators such as myself. And I was going to wait until it was out, but they're like, hey, we need to get you making content for this. They like reminded me. I'm like, okay, fine.
Torpedo! Torpedo!
Ooh, ooh.
Torpedo! 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 Torpedo!
Damn it. That one's going to hit. Nah, crap. I think that one's going to hit too.
Torpedo!
My engine. Oh, I came to a stop. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. We're going backwards? We're going backwards, guys, because I think our engines are fucked. Oh. Okay, I can repair things. That's cool. Go, move. Oh, I guess it's probably not an instant repair, though. Man, this sucks. I'm terrible at this. But I knew I would be. I knew I would be bad at this. You know, this is not a surprise that I'm bad at this. All right. I guess our planes aren't going to find the damn thing. Yeah, we're drifting backwards. Oh wait, are we moving? Are we moving? No, not really. We have no repair points.
Torpedo, torpedo.
Uh-oh.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship.
Not just a defeat, you guys. A decisive defeat. Oh, God. Oh, no.
We have encountered the enemy.
Yay, I guess? Well, good job, guys. It doesn't look like you have control over aircraft directly. You just build them? Yeah, it looks like you build them, but I did better in the first game in the series. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Anyway. So yeah, it looks like you have limited control. Oh no, you have some control. Oh, I see. You do. Okay. But I wonder if the AI does that. I didn't set that up. So I wonder if the AI set that up. All right, well, now we definitely need to build more ships because we've lost a few. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. So apparently light cruisers aren't great for... So what's good for anti-submarine warfare? Is it destroyers? Oh, they have depth charges. They just have torpedoes. Torpedoes. Maybe these guys, because they have depth charges. Maybe they're more of the anti-submarine variety. All right. That's what I need right now. I hope they add some music during early access, because this lack of music is a little unsettling. You know? It's like, what's happening? This is weird. Yeah, I did really bad in that battle. Oh boy. All right, let's speed up time again. Because we need stuff built. Oh. Can I tell you to run away? Oh, it defended itself. Heavily damaged, or no, it didn't.
Aircraft lost.
But I don't see the option to build a I don't see the option to build a... Let's see. Oh, there's a destroyer. I didn't scroll down far enough. Ah, depth charge, depth charge. Torpedo boat. We should definitely build destroyer. Do we have any submersibles at all? No. We should definitely move you down here where you can do more good. We gonna go through the land? Dock here to get resupplied. You don't really need subs. And they're still heading back to get ammo. All right. Ah, there's our aircraft. Apparently we have. These are submersible patrol. Interesting. Ooh, lots of cargo ships. Oh, they have escorts. Oh, that's good. Landing craft. Ooh, that'll be later. All right, I had to stop building stuff and start stockpiling stuff.
We have encountered the enemy.
Oh, crap. Oh, decisive victory. That's good.
We have encountered the enemy.
Good.
We have encountered the enemy.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. that's not a, sorry, that's a fair, excuse me. That's a fair point, Rex. This isn't their first game, though. This is the, third or fourth game that they've done. And they've just gotten, more iterative. They've, yeah, because the first one was, that was World War II. And then they did the Civil War one, right? Am I remembering that correctly? They did one about the Civil War. That's the one I played. That's the one I remember playing. And now they have this one. So yeah, third. But I can't honestly disagree with you that that's a lot. I mean, I'm sure a lot goes into this. There's a lot going on with this game. God, I don't know what to do here because I'm going to lose either whether I auto resolve or whether I do it myself. Because we have 5 destroyers versus 3 destroyers and a battleship. I'm going to evade and see if I can get away. All right, I love you.
I put in another target order because I realized we're low on milk. Be aware that Target used to have things that are full, but now it does.
Well, I'll get the stuff from going home from
Okay,
the
perfect.
doctor.
Just wanted-
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Thanks.
You too. Good luck with your break a leg.
Yeah.
So what is the one I'm thinking of that that was on the American Civil War? It was insanely similar to this. I thought it was the same people. It's not the same people? I thought that was the same people, but it's not the same people? Hang on. Well, that sucks, you guys. Well, we lost 5 ships. They lost 3. So what was that? What was that Civil War one I was playing then? Because it's like I thought this was the same people. Honestly, I don't remember who those people were. Well, that sucks. We lost an entire anti-submarine. Our ship complement has gone way down. Yeah, maybe I thought I selected easy. Hang on, let's start again with easy. Oh, that okay. Yeah, I thought I was losing my goddamn mind. Hang on a second. No, we've seen this already. Victory at Sea Ironclad. Oh. Yeah, that's the other one. That is the one. That's the one I've played. That's the one I've played. Very challenging. So I guess this is their. Hang on. Yeah, this is the 4th game now. Wow, they're all $40 though. Well, okay, the first Victory at Sea was only $25. First Victory at Sea, I think I liked the first one better, to be perfectly honest. It was more it was a more focused, streamlined design, but now they just keep adding and adding and adding and adding. So I think Victory at Sea, was that World War One or World War Two? Yeah, World War Two. Yeah. Yeah, then they had Victory at Sea Ironclad. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you, Rex. I thought I was going crazy, and I'm glad I wasn't. Okay, now we're playing on easy. Yes. We did all that already. We did all that already. We did all that already. Did all that already. Did all that already. Oh, apparently I can't skip some steps. All right. Well, I am glad.
On the industry panel, click on the farm build button.
Oh, I guess I could have just done it. And
place the farm in a location of your choice.
I guess I could have just done it. Commission a ship. Yeah, I know how to do that. Belfast. I feel really bad having the Irish. Okay, so Liverpool. There we go. Build a destroyer. Why is this scrolling so terrible? Build one of those. Okay. Take that, Irish. Oh.
Select Force 2. Order Force 2 to merge with Force 1. Allow the two fleets to merge.
I swear, they're making it look like they're going through the land. That's a bit weird.
Click the Combined Fleets Rename button. Choose a name for this fleet.
I agree, Spaz. I agree. I mean, I'm glad.
The future of this war now depends on you. Manufacture supplies in preparation for our eventual push back in. Grow food to feed our grow. Enlist crew and troops to fight for their country. Expand the Allied fleet.
Enlist.
Construct enough aircraft to claim air superiority.
Okay. Can we get to it? All right. So let's have. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys. Yeah, I think after having played the first one, Ironclad, and this, I have to agree that I think the first one is the best. It reminded me a lot of their old micropro subsims like Silent Service 1 and 2, which I think I still play Silent Service 2 today. I installed it on my Hand 386. It's a wonderful game to play on the go. So yeah, Victory at Sea reminds me more of those old microprose subsims. Whereas this, I worry it's too much. You know, there's a lot to juggle here. Yeah, but in Mount and Blade, it's been so long since I've played Mount and Blade. I know if I say it normally, it's going to sound like Mountain Blade, which is probably a different thing. Mount and Blade. I talk a little fast, and when I say things like Mountain Blade, it sounds like I'm saying, Mountain Blade. Didn't Mount and Blade have more of a strategic layer to it, or am I misremembering? It's been so long since I played it. But or was it more about you moving units around a map and taking towns and things? It's been so long. Mountain Blade. Yeah, exactly. All right. So we need to build more factories. So we're going to build another factory right there. And we need to build more farms. Oh, we already have a farm being built there. That's okay. Maybe not. I really think your handle answers your own question. Is the way I play this game historically accurate? Maybe not. It's a great handle, by the way. That's a terrific handle. Okay, so let's see. So we're building farms. And okay, so we need to build some more ships. I mean, I'm sure it's trying to be historically accurate while also giving you near total control over Britain's sea and air forces. Like I don't know if this base had hurricanes and walruses. I don't know. I don't know how historically accurate that is. Oh, that's right. I think that's why I like the first one so much more. Because you only had control of your one fleet. Kind of like Starfleet 2 in that way, honestly. Hey, Julie. And we're going to build another hurricane. And we're going to build another walrus. And we should probably build another airfield. Can we build an airfield here? Oh, we can. Goody. Right. I keep eyeing Mount and Blade 2, but I haven't gotten it yet. I keep wondering if it's going to be too much, too fiddly for me, even though I keep hearing how great it is. But I haven't bought it yet. Okay, so how are we doing? All right, so we don't want to build too much, but we want to build more. Right. So what do we have in the first fleet here? Squadron air conditioner and squadron beer? Okay, sure. But I keep eyeing the second Mount and Blade game because it looks really good. Since you know me, Spaz, is it a game I should play or should I avoid it? Okay, so we're building stuff. Now, do I want to move guys around the map or do I want to leave them in port so they can... Oh, I don't know. Like, do I want to have these guys patrol? We have a heavy cruiser and a battleship. Or do we want to merge these fleets? But we don't want to spread ourselves too thin. It was really uncertain for a long time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. Like, there are a few factors involved. I think the first factor was if, one factor is, that England had radar, which Germany didn't have until later, if I recall correctly, and that really helped. That really helped focus the British Air Forces to attack the German bombers. If the British Army had not been saved at Dunkirk, the invasion of England would have been a lot more likely. So there are several factors involved. I feel like in England they felt like they were on the ropes the whole time, but I don't think they realized how thin. Yeah. I also don't think they realized how thin Germany was spreading themselves. So, but I think in England, they felt like they were on the ropes for a while, at least a couple of a few years at least, until America got involved. But yeah, it was a tough go of it for a while, I believe. But there are several factors involved that did give England the edge in the end, at least until America got involved. If you want a really great depiction on how it felt to live in England at that time, there's a great show called Foyle's War, which is a British, it's a crime drama, but it's also a war drama, and it's amazing. Oh, interesting. That's a good point, Spat. So when Germany started targeting... Oh, interesting. When Germany stupidly started targeting civilians... That makes so much sense. Wow, that's a dumb move. Because I'm sure that also strengthened England's resolve by Germany attacking civilians. So it's kind of a lose-lose proposition for Germany right there. I've been listening to more Behind the Bastards, and one of the ones I listened to was about this oh God, which one was it? It was something about Germany, how terrible they were. They were about how like terrible they were at actual, like, I forget which one it was. It was the guy. It was the guy who made concentration camps more efficient. What was his name? It kind of gives you insight into how Germany might never have won because they were so dysfunctional at the top level. Amazing podcast, by the way. No, it wasn't Himmler. Hang on, I can find it. Because I'm doing terrible at the game, so let's talk about the war. God, who was it? No, it wasn't Himmler. God, what was his name? Yeah, he's just, yeah, he was one of the best ass kissers in the there's so many episodes I've listened to. I'm never going to remember. Let me see if I can search. No, damn. Let's see. Anyway, I'll. What's his name? He was amazing and terrible at the same time. Just amazing. Oh yeah, that's another factor. England did a lot of their fighting over home soil, so if they got shot down, they were just sent back to a friendly airfield. Whereas Germans, that's a very good point. When they were fighting over our soil, a lot of them were captured. That's a very good point. But with England, it's like they were fighting over their own turf. So like if they got shot down, survived, they were able to either train new pilots or get back into the fighting themselves. I can't remember the name of the guy on the Behind the Bastards who helped. Hang on. He was terrific, though. It was an amazing episode. I can't remember the name now. It wasn't Joseph Mengele, though. That was another series of amazing episodes. Yeah, that wasn't it. Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, maybe it was that guy. Oh God, maybe it was that guy. Hang on, let me look it up. That sounds familiar. Hang on. Yep, that's the guy. Oscar Durlwanger. Well, good one, Disco. Well done. Yeah, that's the guy. The Behind the Bastards did a 2-part episode on him, and wow, what a... The subtitle for that one is The Worst Nazi. And, yeah, he was... He was the worst Nazi because he was one of the most efficient Nazis. That was the problem. He was very efficient. He was very good at being a Nazi. Yeah, so the question wasn't England on the ropes for a while until America came in to help. Yeah, yes and no. Again, it's complicated, but it's interesting. If you watch Foyle's War, they were talking about the war lasting 10, 20 years. They had no idea. They had no idea how long it was going to be or how close they were to winning or anything. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine living through times like that? Anyway, what are we doing? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, game? Okay, so we have an anti-submarine patrol going, and we're building things. And yeah, let's speed up time until something happens.
Enemy fleet spotted.
We have encountered the enemy.
Shit. Oh, and they were already on rations for a long time at that point. Yeah. Let's see how auto-resolve does. You can tell I'm playing on easy because we lost no ships. Okay, developers, if you watch this, I shouldn't be... Okay, since I'm in this window, I shouldn't also be zooming the map as I scroll this list. You got to disconnect these two things. They lost a U-boat. Good job.
Counted the enemy.
Four English fighters versus one. Oof. All right.
We have encountered the enemy.
Yeah, you can tell I'm playing on easy. Oh man, decisive defeat. That's not good.
Craft lost.
Even on easy, guys. Even on easy. All right, we got to build some new aircraft, I guess. Oh, we need to build a lot more aircraft. It wants us to get up to 120 aircraft. Oh boy. Okay. I guess that means we need to build more airfields. Let's build an airfield in Wales. They'll call it gun gluckin' luckin' lickin' luckin' or whatever. just a string of vowels, just all vowels. I love the story that town in Wales with like the longest name of any town ever was a marketing gimmick. All right. Okay, so can we build radar? Oh, we can build radar. That's a thing we should do. Absolutely, that's a thing we should do. Can't just have the one. No, we have to have the whole coast having radar eventually. 100%. Okay.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Uh-oh.
We have encountered the enemy.
Phew. Okay. I'm glad these convoys have they all have escorts. Oh, that's good. I remember in the last campaign that was normal. There was like one or two that did not have any escorts. Okay. So we're stockpiling more supplies. How are we doing? Okay, so we need to build... What are we building here? Intelligence station. Well, let's build another farm. It's kind of a weird juxtaposition, isn't it? Here's a war game. Here's this serious naval war game where you're also building farms. I don't know. It's kind of a weird, like, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm at this point where I feel like the first game was their best game because it was a much more focused design. This is all over the place. Like, I don't feel like I should be building farms if I'm managing a navy. I know everyone needs to eat, but I'm managing a navy. Am I managing a navy or am I managing production? Like, you know what I would like is if I could automate the fleets, kind of like Distant Worlds. If I could focus on the stuff I'm interested in, like production, you know what I mean? And then have the AI handle the actual navies. I think that would be a better game for me personally. I would be much more interested in that game. Like, I'd be much more interested in figuring out, I need to build a farm here, I need to build a factory there. That would be more interesting for me than I have to do all that and worry about all these guys. Like, I have a hard time splitting my focus like that. And, like, am I an admiral or am I, yeah, but then the other fleets are not going to do anything. That's the thing. Like, I don't think you can put a fleet on AI control. You have to tell them to do stuff. You know what I mean? I can't just say, hey, you guys, like, I don't think you can do that. That's a problem, you know? Like, I wish I could do it that way, Spaz, but I don't think I can. I don't think that's actually an option. Well, oh, no. I don't think... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's an option to just control one fleet. Oh, okay, right, yeah. I would like that as well. You know, I would like that as well. Like, this is why Distant Worlds is one of my favorite games, is because, like, I can focus on what I want to focus on, let the pretty competent AI do the rest, and that's what this game needs. I think that's what this game needs, is it needs the ability to give the ability to player to focus on what they want. If they want to do everything, that's fine. You know, that's fine. If they want to do everything, that's great. But if they don't want to do everything like me, let me just be like, let me put the fleets on AI, and then I can just worry about building up England's infrastructure. I would prefer that, honestly. Or the reverse, like you said, Spaz. Let the AI worry about the infrastructure, and let me command one fleet and just futz around and find enemies to shoot at, you know? But I think what are they going for here? You can't be all things to all people, but are they trying to be? I don't know. Like with Paradox games, for example, you move armies around, but do you have the little tactical things? I don't know. Like maybe they're trying to do a total war thing. Maybe they're trying to do World War II Total War. But I can't get into those games either. I don't know. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels.
Enemy fleet spotted.
We have encountered the enemy.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's a combination that works, at least not for me.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Envoy George, huh? No, I mean, I like what they're trying to do. I appreciate what they're trying to do, and there's a lot of it I like. But I think it needs, well, yeah, definitely needs more polish, Rex. You're absolutely about that. You're absolutely right about that. But Spaz is also right that it is a bit disjointed. Like maybe for a while I will just focus on the objectives here. Building more.
Encountered the enemy.
We have encountered the enemy.
Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I gotta say, this stockpile enlisted thing is really weird. Let's stockpile enlisted people. I imagine they're stockpiling soldiers into a cargo container. That's how I see it. Okay, we also. You know, I just realized that's also throwing me off. And I think I'm going to stop after this because my brain is just not with this game this morning. It wants me to build more ships and more aircraft, while at the same time stockpiling supplies, food, and enlisted. These things need to go into the construction of more ships and more aircraft. So, enlisted phone booth challenge. So it's like, I could either focus on this or this. And it's breaking my brain, you guys. Like, I need supplies, food, and enlisted to build more ships and aircraft. But you also want me to stockpile more supplies, food, and enlisted. It's like, how do I do both effectively? I guess I could, but it's going to take a while and a lot of work, and I don't know if my brain is up to that challenge. No, I get that. I get that. But the other problem is, I know that's not the order to do them. I know that. But the other problem is, if I focus on stockpiling, we're going to lose ships and aircraft through attrition. So it's just going to be yeah, it's hurting my head. It's legitimately hurting my head. So we're going to stop because I'm very tired. I've not been sleeping well because I feel like I'm both burnt out and stressed lately. I'm stressed about this trip I have coming up. I'm feeling a little burnt out. And I feel like lately my brain just can't handle I feel like my brain just can't handle everything. And this game is just not good for me right now. So we're going to stop. Cause maybe today's not the best day to play this game for me, but also I think disjointed's a good word. I think it's a little too disjointed for me personally. I think for a certain type of gamer that wants to manage all these things, you guys will love this. You will love this. For me, who needs maybe a little bit more focus and a little bit maybe more automation, if they add those things, that's great. But right now, it's just my shopping bag is too full and I feel the handles are going to break. That's the best analogy I can think of it right now. There's just too much here. Too much here for someone like me. But for another type of gamer, I can see them loving this. Like Spaz, you'll probably love this. Because you like the other games. But I'm also a little sad that their first game, as we talked about earlier, is probably their best because it was a more focused design. And the fact that it keeps going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, I feel like they're going in the wrong direction for me. And so, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow, what am I playing? I think it's called Delver or something. Delvin. We're going to try Delvin, which is a very different game. I think that's going to be much more my speed. And we also have the podcast tomorrow where we're going to talk about our favorite one-hit gaming wonders. Me playing a lot of Simcopter lately has made me think about that, so that's probably going to be my choice, honestly. But yeah, we're going to talk about our favorite gaming one-hit wonders. Yeah, Rex, polish can only go so far. I think it needs some polish. It does need more polish. I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I think it needs maybe more automation. Or maybe it needs multiple modes. Maybe it needs a fleet mode, maybe it needs a not production mode, like not strategy mode, but like maybe it needs a tactical mode where you're just doing the ship stuff and a strategy mode where you're just doing the building stuff. Maybe it needs to separate these things out as well. You know what I mean? Logistics mode. That works. Yeah. Logistics mode where you're just building farms and factories and things, and a fleet mode where you're just in charge of one fleet, like the first game. I think that would work a lot better. But you could also have this mode, which is a combined mode of the two, the grand, as you say, grand strategy mode where you do everything. That could work too. I think if they split it up like that, that would be great. Or if they left it like this, they would have to add automation. So I can float, like distant world style automation. I think that would also work. So yeah, this is Victory at Sea Atlantic. I think for a certain type of gamer, it's going to be great. I don't think I'm that type of gamer. But that's okay. That's the great thing about the time we live in for video games is that there's literally something for everyone. Literally something for everyone. We're really in a gaming golden age right now where there is literally something for everyone. And I could see this being very appealing for a certain set of people. But yeah, I think if they made some tweaks and added some different modes, this might have a much broader appeal. But maybe that's not what they're going for. Maybe they're going for their core audience. I bet you that's what they're doing. They're listening to their core audience, because I don't tell them what to do, but their core audience probably tells them what to do. And so they're listening to those people and giving them more of what they want. And you know what? If that works for them financially, hey, who might argue? Anyway, that's going to do it for today. my wonderful friends. I hope you all have a great day. Be safe, be well. Take care of each other. Please get vaccinated if you haven't already. Wear your masks. Get your shots. I went to the doctor yesterday, and I was disappointed to see that my doctor, other people in the facility were wearing masks. My doctor was not wearing a mask. So that was like, it seemed like it was the first time I had met him. I don't know. But the fact that my doctor was not wearing a mask did not make me feel great. I wore a mask the whole time. My doctor was not wearing a mask. That did not make me feel great. I don't know. So yeah, wear your mask, get your shots. Thank you as always to our patrons who help literally pay for things like Restream, which is expensive. And what? Can you get a new doctor, Julie? I'm thinking of getting a new doctor. I like that guy. But the fact that he wasn't wearing a mask, but I liked him, so I might stick with him, but I don't know. The fact that he wasn't wearing a mask, but he didn't give me shit for wearing a mask. So, I don't know. I can't come down on people too hard because wearing masks are uncomfortable. They're not. But yeah, time for a new doctor for you, especially. For me, I don't know yet. If he gave me good advice and I felt comfortable with him, so I mean that's important. So I don't know if I could begrudge him not wearing a mask, considering wearing masks all day is not comfortable. I've done it; it's not comfortable. So I get it. But he didn't give me shit for wearing a mask, like other people have. I am not looking forward to going to Kentucky next month with my mask on. Really not looking forward to that. Maybe I'll be surprised. All right, friends. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Delvin. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you.